Hey guys, it's me. So I'm here at the building. I just finished setting up. Randy and Christy came and helped. So I just wanted to give you guys a little quick run through. So hopefully you guys have seen the video that we sent out to parents that kind of shows how everything's going to look on under the tent. And you've read the policies and procedures that we have given to families. Those pretty much apply to you guys, along with our, normal KidVenture policies and procedures. Please take note that we're not going to be doing bathroom breaks. So if you have a kiddo in your space that needs to go to the restroom, let me know and I'll page the parent and they can come and take the kids to the bathroom. And hopefully you've also watched my weekly video to know, expectations around touch and stuff like that, obviously within our appropriate touch guidelines. Yeah, so just watch those if you haven't so that you guys understand what those are all about. But I wanted to show, this video is actually very more specifically related to the actual curriculum materials. And the great thing for the next 6 weeks, the kids in both tents are going to be learning the same thing. So I really love that it's still lining up kind of like it has with our curriculum up to this point. I don't have it set up, so all of your media stuff will be set up on a TV and then all your files will be on a USB stick. So I'll be around in the morning to show you guys kind of how to navigate that and how to find what you need. So worship songs, if there's video clips that it calls for, slides or whatever you want to use from that perspective will be on a TV out in your tent. When the kids come in, obviously there will be chairs set up in their space and they'll have to, kind of sit on their chair. They can stand right in front of it. And under their chair, and I'm going to just show you guys real quick, preschool and elementary, they will have something very similar to, oh, my camera's not flipping. It'll look similar. They'll have like buckets like these. So it has, this week it has like their mirror, their scissors, it has markers, it has the bags, and in the bags, this is everything that we want the kids to take home. So it has their take home, there's an activity, at the beginning where they have to put the star together. So they have scissors so they can cut out around their star a little bit better if they want glue dots to attach it. It has take home papers, and then just, they also want to get the kid clipboard so that it holds their papers on tight, so there's something for them to write on, or color on or whatever. So anything that basically just didn't fit, like paper-wise, it didn't fit in the bags, is already pre-attached to the clipboard. So there's this, and then there's blank paper underneath it. So these will all be sitting at the chairs individually for the kids, for them to get into. So, and then there's 40, and there's enough for each kid to have a box. And then so they'll leave the box and any of the supplies like the markers and stuff in the box here for us to use week after week, but anything in the bag or on the clipboard they'll be able to take home. That's their take home, and I've tried to explain that to parents, so hopefully they'll know as well that to be expecting those things to come home with them. Yeah, so just make sure you guys are looking through the curriculum. Elementary team, you should have received an email with the schedule of kind of like what to do, which activities to do during which part. So let me know if you have any questions about that, or if you feel like, hey, like I see you want us to do this, but I think we need to do that instead, especially if you need like a different supply or something. Like I actually need to know that like today, so that I have time to get things ready for you guys for Sunday and everything like that. So just a reminder, arrival times, like we have a team that's going to come and do all the tent setup, but especially for this Sunday, if you guys want to come just a few minutes early to make sure you know where everything's in place, you know how to work the media. Even if this isn't your Sunday, but you still want to come early so you know for the week that you are on, that would be amazing. Yeah, so I think that's it, you guys. So best news ever. I do want you guys doing, so all the kids in both groups will be doing the little declaration. So I have a video that I made with the motions that you can help use that to teach the kids the declaration. And then elementary, you guys are going to be doing the song Neon each week. So there's the motions and the lyrics are on separate videos, so I will have both preloaded onto the USB stick. You can choose which one you want to use in the class, but make sure if you use the lyric ones that you are familiar with what the motions are so that you can help lead the kids in the motions. So you can teach and be like, hey guys, we're going to sing a song, even if you want to break it out like for this week, like for the chorus, we're just going to learn the motions for the chorus. Whenever you hear this phrase, these are the motions you're going to do, right? And then second week, it's like, okay, here's first verse, and then reminder, here's the, motions for the chorus. And then each week we'll build on that. And I'll be sending those videos out to parents too, so hopefully they can be practicing with the kids at home, either, before Sunday and stuff like that. So I think that's it, you guys. I just wanted to show you guys what to expect in terms of the supplies for the kids. So each box, and then when first service is over, we'll just take the boxes that were used in first service, set them to the side, and maybe on the other side of the tent so I can clean them up during second service, and then you'll have fresh boxes for second service. So literally nothing should be reused. We had just enough supplies for everything. Also, each tent will have kind of like a little teacher bucket that's going to look just like this. So in here will be a printed copy of the curriculum. It'll have your thermometer for forehead check. So you guys will remember helpers, small group leader helpers, or just preschool helpers. You guys will be the ones that will help with checking in the kids. So that'll be, the name tags will be pre-printed. You'll have a clipboard with a roster so you can check off. So you have like a physical like roster of who's in the space. You'll have, again, the thermometer to do forehead checks. And then you'll also have a big bottle of hand sanitizer that I've been hiding since March so nobody would take it. So each kid will get a squirt of hand sanitizer on them, and then you guys can use that throughout class if you need to as you touch a kid, hand sanitizer before you touch another kid. And then you'll also have a thing of wipes. So what I'm thinking is we're not gonna have a ton of time between services, just because I know how our church is, and plus the parents have to exit out one side of the building and then come all the way around to pick up their kids. But kids love to help, so I think you could really just give them one of these and have them wipe down in their own chairs right before they leave. But you'll also have then a spray thing, but you have to use like a rag or some paper towels that I'll have with you guys as well for the whole sanitizing chairs between service. That should be the only thing that needs to be sanitized, because again, the supply buckets that were used for service should be removed, and then then the chair should be refreshed with new buckets. So I think that is it, you guys. If there's something that's not clear, or if you're like, hey Lindsay, I don't think you've mentioned this thing, please let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. You guys, thank you so much. Looking forward to Sunday. Woohoo! Bye.